I'm making this video between other projects because I wanted everyone to kind of see it before, while they had a chance before it burns up in the atmosphere. But earlier this week, a company called Electron launched their second rocket. It's sort of still a prototype. They're still testing it out of New Zealand. And they may have neglected to tell everyone what the payload was. And in a true publicity stunt style, the payload is a giant disco ball. I think it's like 2 meters. It's, big. And it doesn't look like exactly like a disco ball. It looks more like a dice from D&D, but it's shiny, reflective. And you can see it. It'll be up there for about 8 months from the time of launch before it burns up. They have a website called Humanity Star. I'll have the link in the description below that says more about it. They're hoping it's like to unite people, everything. I think it's more of a publicity stunt. It may have been well intentioned. It's got a lot of the planet hunting satellite hunters and stuff, or planet hunting astronomers and stuff, a little upset because every time it circles the Earth, it's the super bright reflective mirror. It's supposed to be the brightest object in the sky, second to the sun. So when you see it, it should look like a bright pulsing satellite. If you've ever seen a regular bright satellite. I haven't seen it yet. We've had cloudy weather. Their website, you can put in your location and it'll tell you when the best time to see it. Mine's 40 days from now, so hopefully in 40 days I'll be able to make another video, or I'll point up and say, look at that, look at that. But I don't know. Well, it depends on the weather and whatnot. But I thought I'd like to share this, and hopefully some of y'all can get a view at it. Their website has like a live tracking thing that shows where it is. It's only visible at certain times, or I should say it's only extremely visible at certain times when the sun's right, because it's such a low orbit. You basically have to be dusk and dawn to get the true brightness of it. Now, this isn't the first time someone's launched one of these. Japan's launched one before, and the US. And if you look up the US one, it actually looks like a giant disco ball. But it's sort of kind of an interesting thing. I'm sure it's going to start up a lot of UFO sightings and things. And hopefully you'll get a chance to look at it before it burns up in the atmosphere on re-entry. Also, something else to look forward to, at some point this year, the Chinese Tiangong-1 space station is going to burn up. There's a debate. China says it's a controlled re-entry, but in the past they said that they had lost all control of it. Several ground tracking astronomers have said that it is spinning. It appears to be spinning out of control, like it had one of its altitude thrusters fire, and it just, lost all control. Either way, it's coming down sometime later this year, and that should be pretty neat. It's supposed to crash in the ocean where all the other satellites and stuff burn up. But it's about the size of Skylab, a little bit smaller. It's similar construction, so if Skylab made it to the ground, there's a good chance parts from this will make it to the ground. But that's it for this video. Like I said, there's a link below for the Humanity Star website. Go check that out, and hopefully you can get a pretty neat view of the crazy space disco ball before it burns up. That's all for now. Take it easy.